Hello fellow kaiju fans and kaiju collectors, I'm back from my next Godzilla DVD review, and today we're going to be taking a look at, well, we're back on one of my personal favorite Godzilla movies, and today what we're going to be taking a look at is Destroy All Monsters from 1968. So as you can see, I have the Tokyo Shock DVD, the old Tokyo Shock DVD, and you're probably like, well, what do you mean by old? This is the same one that they re-released. This is the difference. I believe on the new one, they no longer have these special features. I was one of the lucky ones, and I bought it when it had the special features. So I'm not going to waste too much time talking about the DVD itself. I'm going to talk more about my love for the movie and everything, and why I like it. But I will talk about the specs of the DVD and everything. So as you can see on the cover, we've got the original poster, just with the Destroy All Monsters title added in. And you guys can tell which monsters are which on here. There are some added things besides for the title, like the Maser rays on there with Toho scope, and then the rocket was originally there. So and then we got the Japanese title down there, and then in addition to that, we've also got the names of the monsters written in Japanese, which is why I'm just not going to go over it, because you guys already know which ones are on this poster. So so on the spine, we've got Destroy All Monsters and Tokyo Shock right there. Then we've got the tagline: "The monsters are in revolt, and the world is at the brink of destruction." And then we've got some screenshots. This is probably the best you will ever see Destroy All Monsters look. So and then we've got Destroy All Monsters 1968 is universally considered the strong fan favorite of the entire Godzilla series. It's an all-star monster rally of epic proportions featuring Toho's greatest and wildest mammoth monsters in the ultimate all-out rubber suit rumble. See Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, King Ghidorah, Anguirus, Manila, Kumonga, Baragon, Gorosaurus, Manda, and Varan in all their titanic glory. The film was directed by the famed Ishiro Honda, director of the original 1954 film, and the last entry to feature the Dream Team of special effects supervisor Eiji Tsuburaya, music composer Akira Ifukube, and producer Tomoyuki Tanaka. So then we got our special features, commentary by Godzilla scholars Steve Rifle and Ed Gazuzuski. I don't know how the hell to pronounce his name. And then we've got image gallery and original trailers. We got a nice shot of Godzilla, some missiles. I guess that's part of the alien base. I don't know why they would include that though, but oh well. But since I just read the description, you guys can pause and read the casting credits. There you get the seals, and you guys can also read the specs for the movie as well. So all in all, this. Oh, I forgot to show you the disc. Yeah, that's the disc. It's a rather plain disc, but what the hell? I mean, I don't mind it. Oh well. So as for my thoughts on the movie, it is honestly one of my probably top 10 favorite Godzilla movies. I absolutely love this movie. Now, for some of you younger Godzilla fans, this film may bore you because there's not really a whole lot of monster action in it. It really only comes up, like, there's some sparse scenes, like, where you'll see some of the monsters doing some of their things. But other than that, it's mainly just the humans trying to get the monsters back under their control, which in turn leads to the all the monsters going up against Ghidorah in a final battle, which is pretty awesome. It's probably my favorite of the Godzilla tag team battles. Well, of the ones where it's a large amount. Like, if it's between this or Final Wars, I'd take this, because both are essentially the same kind of movie, just years apart. So and there are some scenes like where it does tend to drag out a lot and everything, but that, even then, you still sort of are entertained by it, especially if you're a younger fan, because it tries to keep it 1 foot in the 50s sci-fi genre and like the mystery realm and everything, and it also tries to keep 1 foot in the Godzilla realm, which is why we are here talking about it. And if you didn't know, I'm trying to cut these reviews back so that I can compress the file sizes so I can upload more at once. So they won't be as long, but oh well, that's a minor sacrifice. But the transfer on the DVD is spectacular. This is probably the best I've ever seen the film look. And with the special features, you can pretty much find them on YouTube, which is why they kind of just decided, I don't know if it was just banned that they couldn't use the special features on them, or if they just decided, you know what, we're just not going to use them on the re-releases because you can find them on YouTube. I don't know. But either way, I feel fortunate to have this. I wish I would have gotten it on the Blu-ray, because then I could have sold the Blu-ray and gotten a load of money for it because of the special features. Because I've seen some of them on eBay right now going for about like $100 to $200 just for the ones with the special features. And I'm sure somebody would probably have bought the copy that I had because, well, it's got special features on it. So, yeah. But either way, it's still a great movie. The transfer is phenomenal. It does have the original Japanese title card instead of the English pop-up card like the ADV releases had, which this is something that they also improve on. They improve upon the transfer of the movie with each release. Like the first ADV film's release looked like crap. The 50th anniversary release, it wasn't bad, but it still could have had some major improvements. But then we get the Tokyo Shock release, which looks amazing. I have not seen any of the Toho releases, like the Region 2 Blu-rays or the Region 3 DVDs, but from what I have heard, they look amazing as well, just as good as this, because I think, if I'm correct in saying this, Tokyo Shock got the negatives to release this film, or the Japanese cut to release this film, so it would be in the best picture quality. So, yeah. And I think that's about it for the video. So, yeah. And I guess I'll see you guys for the next review. I'm going to rate the DVD a 4 out of 5, and the movie a 5 out of 5. So, yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys for the next review, and yeah, so that's about it. So, see you later, guys.